All right, self-motivation. I love talking about this. How to motivate yourself to do great things, and what does it take to actually motivate yourself? You set goals, make plans, get excited, but then procrastinate when something comes up, right? Or something goes wrong. Many of us are cursed with the ability to feel good about the planning process, but awful, right, about acting on those plans. Raise your hand if that's you. Comment below. There is a disconnect that few people understand how to address. So master this ability, and you can do anything. However, if your ability to tie your planning and action phases together is poor, you'll struggle immensely. So I want to help you with that today. Enhance your motivation and your results in life. So today we're going to talk about exactly when I coach people, when I do my goal setting coaching, and I help people actually move past this procrastination thing. This is top tips today. So stick around. If we haven't met real quick before, my name is Jen Black, and your holistic empowerment coach, taking you from places stuck to authentic thriving, personal training, group fitness, nutrition coaching, and life and transformational coaching and educational stuff just like this. I believe in living fit in a holistic approach with body, mind, soul, spirit, and heart. And so all my stuff encompasses that. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and let's do this. Are you ready? You might want to take some notes today. All right. So number one, give attention to those things under your control. So you can't control much, but there is no reason to focus on anything else, right? Doing so will only lead you to feeling overwhelmed. For example, receiving a promotion isn't under your control. The behaviors that improve your odds are underneath your control. Put your time, energy, and attention to the things that you can manipulate. Avoid wasting your resources on anything that you can't influence. 2, find a purpose that inspires you. Going to work on Saturday to complete a report might sound like the least enjoyable way to spend, right, your weekend. But if excelling at your job could lead to the promotion you've been dreaming of, it's easier to be motivated. Most people don't like to work out, but the prospect of being healthier and more attractive is motivating to many people to actually do it. Avoid judging the task or the activity in the short term. Think about how you'll get out at how you feel down the road, right? So find a way to take inspired action is what I call it. Your inspiration might be a product of what you're doing for others or a goal that benefits yourself, right? How does your goal benefit yourself or others? 3, focus on small wins. If your goal is to lose 50 pounds over the next year, it's easy to become burned out. So after 2 hard weeks at hitting the gym, avoid late night snacks and drinking only water. You've lost maybe a total of 2 pounds. You're right on schedule though. Did you realize that you have 48 weeks and 48 pounds to go? It seems like too much to bear maybe. Break the goal up into smaller pieces. The small things. Depends on your ability to focus. It might be necessary for you to break up the goal into segments that last anywhere from 1 week to 12 weeks. This can be a way your brain can experience success and logically see a positive long-term outcome. You'll procrastinate if the path looks too challenging. So really break it down and if you need to do the weekly things, there's nothing wrong with that. So, and don't forget number 4, you have to act first, okay? This one is really important. It's a mistake to wait for your motivation to strike. We're never going to have enough motivation. You might find yourself waiting a very, 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 very long time, especially during COVID. Avoid thinking too much about the work to be done. If you wait too long to get started, procrastination becomes more likely. Before you can stop yourself, get started, okay? You'll find that motivation is easier to experience after you've acted. Every minute you wait under the guise of planning or strategizing saps what little motivation you may already have. Jump up and get busy. After number 5. Number 5, enhance your mood. It's much harder to be motivated when you're in a bad mood. Studies have shown that negative mood increases procrastination behavior. So procrastination enhances your mood in short term, but at the expense of the future. So put yourself in a better mental state. Procrastination is less likely to occur. Happiness increases productivity and success. So monitor your progress. Research suggests that nothing is more motivating than progress in a meaningful endeavor. Without motivation, you can make spectacular goals, plans, and still come up short. Learning to manage your motivation is a key component of accomplishing great things. You can motivate yourself to do almost anything. So, remember, like this is, you focus on what you can control, because so many times we try to focus on everything else, but we can focus on what we can control. So what is it that you're going to do? What is something that you've been procrastinating? So we're going to give things to what we can control, right? We're going to find a purpose that inspires us, right? We're going to focus on small wins. And number 4, we are going to, what was number 4? We're going to enhance our mood. And number 4, we are going to act. Jen. All right, so, right, you need to take inspired action. So, comment. I'd love to know, what is the thing that you've been procrastinating on you're going to take that inspired action on? So, really, a big part of procrastination is just get started. Honestly, don't have too big of goals, but make a plan, get started. Book, schedule every day, get started, okay? But you have to have, in order to be motivated, you really have to have a passion. You have to have an inner drive, an inner why that you're doing it. I would not work so hard on my business. I would not make as little as that I've ever made and work more hours than I've ever worked if I wasn't passionate about making my business happen. You know, there's sometimes that time and that work you have to put in. It's only your passion that's going to carry you that vision that you have. So think about those things and know that you can motivate yourself to truly do anything. All right, tribe. Be brave, be kind, live authentically, now shine. Remember, you're just one habit away. And maybe that habit is to really start looking at these things. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Until next time.